This computer. All right, good. All right, so Jamel and Nia, I need to get you guys sit at those two desks for right now. You can leave your Chromebooks and leave your device. Ashanti, I need you either here or here. Leave your phone. And Torin, you take your headphones off and close your device. Headphones off and close your device. Nia. No, you're good, Jamel. I mean, you're good, Z. Nia, I need you to take your headphones off, sit right next to Jamel. All right. Peace out. Both of them. Ashanti. Good. Turn your phone over for 10 minutes. Nia. I need you sitting next to Jamel for right now. And leave your phone over there. All right, I'll fight with you later. All right, good. We all just took a quiz. Look, what we're going to do is, I haven't really taken the time to teach this yet. Today was a pre-quiz. I wanted to see how well you did without instruction, and then we're going to find out exactly what you need to work on. All right, so find the slope of a line. Good. All right, so I need everyone to watch this. Finding the slope is pretty easy. Finding the slope is pretty easy. What you're going to do is, this line goes down. So we call this a decreasing line. All right? Or you might call it negative. This is a negative line. So with a negative line, I'm going to see here, there's a point here, and there's a point here. I go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went down, which is a negative number 4. All right? You see how I put that on top of the fraction? And then I go over 1, 2. So I went over 2. This is the slope. Now you're saying, hold up, Mr. Varner, you can divide 4 by 2. So on your calculator, since you have yours up, Ashanti, close your device. Close your Chromebook. No, just close the top. Just close the top. Thank you. All right, if you divide negative 4 by 2, it would give you negative 2. So the slope for this one would be negative 2. You got that? All right, cool. So we're looking up here. Ooh, something looks different. Did it go to a different one? Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I counted wrong. Black. Okay. So I went down 3. I went over 2. So the answer for this slope would be negative 3 over 2. Will 2 go into 3, negative 3, without making a fraction? No. Nia, I need you up. So our slope is negative 3 over 2. We saw how we did that, right? Good. So negative 3 over 2 would be our answer. All right, so let's look at this one. This line is going up, right? So is that positive or negative? Positive. We start here, we go here. We went up 1, 2, 3. So at the top of our fraction is 3. We went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will 3 go into 6? Three goes into 6 one time. 3 goes into 3 one time, goes into 6 twice. So I can reduce that one to 1 over 2. So what's the slope? 1/2. Now, do you see something that I'm doing? When I'm counting this way, which way am I counting? Left or right? When I'm counting this way, am I counting left or right?
Right.
Right. That's right. I'm counting right. So my answer right here is going to be 1/2. All right, now that we've done that, let's move. Good. I want you to watch then. All right? So, go ahead. So, I'm going to draw this, and I'm going to have you learn this pretty simply. All right, so I pretty much drew a triangle or a pyramid, right? So Z, you see my answers on the board. What type of line is this? Say it loud. This is only capturing me, it's not capturing anybody else. All right, so this is positive. All right, so Nia, if this is positive, what would this be? Think about it, Nia. What's the opposite of positive? Think about it, Nia. It's actually on the board. What's the opposite of positive? Torrin. What would be the opposite of positive? Negative. I'm just going to put neg, okay? All right. At the very bottom here, we call this 0. 0. So, think about this. If I'm going up the hill on a bicycle, that's hard to pedal up because I'm going up. That's positive. If I'm coming down the hill, we're going to call that negative. But if there's no up and down, if it's flat, we call that a 0 slope. Okay? And then this part here, we call this an undefined slope. So these are the types of slopes: positive, negative, undefined, and 0. Positive going up, negative going down, undefined is straight up and down, and 0 is straight across. That makes sense? All right. Close this right now. Yes. Ashanti, close your laptop. Close your laptop. Thank you. That works. That works. We're good. We're good. So, if you understand what we just did up here, now we're going to talk about slope. Slope, you've heard people say rise over run. I use a different phrase. What I want you to think about slope is this. This is either going up or down. And this is always going to the right. The top part of the fraction is up or down. The bottom part is always to the right. If you remember what we have here and what we have here, this section is going to be straight A for you. So Ashanti, what are the 4 types of slopes? I have it on the board. What are the 4 types of slopes?
So I speak English.
Say, you can say it in Creole. Go ahead. Patois. Say it in patois.
That's positive.
Right.
Positive.
Right.
Negative. That's undefined, and that's 0.
Perfect. Positive, negative, undefined, 0. If you learn that, you're halfway there. And Z, what's on the numerator? Up or down. And on the denominator is always going to the right. So look, I have this right here for you. All right? I have this right here for you. So, let's go back. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay. All right, so we already found the slope of this line, didn't we? Let's do it. Right here, we went down. It's a negative line, so we go down 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we did this one already. We went over 2. 2 goes into 4. 2 goes into negative 4 twice, so that would be negative 2. So our slope here is going to be negative 2. Let's see if negative 2 is an option. Here it is. All right, so you have your cheat code on the side. Nia, I want you to help me with this one. I have a point here, and I have a point here. I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the same one? No. I'm going up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Near. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. So I can divide both of these by 2, which would give me 2 over 3. Does that make sense? All right, let's see if I'm right, because I may have mixed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're looking for 2 over 3. Do you see 2 over 3? Right there. All right, find the slope. This one is easy. I go down 1, I go over 1. So I go down 1, I go over 1. Whenever I have a number at the denominator, the bottom number is 1.
It only 1.
So the answer is negative 1. Is negative 1 one of the options? Right there. And we'll do one more. Okay. So, Torrin, how am I going to find the slope for this one? Am I going to count up or down?
Yeah.
I'm going to count down because it's a negative line. Good. And then I'm going to count to the right. All right, everyone, click back on the same quiz. Take it over. Click back on the same quiz and take it over. Let's see how well you do this time.